So usually we'd only play ranked in this, but Volleyball Legends dropped a new casual mode, which seems pretty interesting. So to start off the game, we've got Sanu Hidari matchup, which seems pretty fucking good. I don't know. Start off with a crazy screenshot. I am pretty sick, so you might hear some sniffles, but and after a great receive from our teammate, I go up for the set and we get the point. Wow, getting good teammates in this is actually pretty insane. Considering above like 15, you're allowed to play casual, so. And they get the receive into a crazy set, which. Oh my fucking god. So this hitter gets a crazy jump and somehow manages to get the point. That's crazy. And after a great receive from me, I get a perfect set for my teammate. And notice that these guys are a little close, so I go for the cut. And apparently I'm too slow and just now realize how crazy that double jump was. That is crazy, by the way. That fucking, he was able to jump twice. And after a great set block from our teammate, I go for the fake spike and they... Whoa, what? So this other blocker gets a crazy read and deflects this. And after a great set from our teammate, I hit it right to the fucking... Okay. After almost seeing my teammate block absolutely fuck. Okay, never mind. This guy's the goat, apparently. Okay. What the hell? So what do you guys think of the new Christmas updates that have been happening? I think it's pretty good. I personally like the quests. I think they should just keep that and keep the codes coming once in a while, but... And after a good fish from the enemy for my fucking terrible set, they start a pretty noticeable ape. And I send the ball into the fucking stands trying to kill someone. Alright. Okay. And after that embarrassing ass fucking hit, I go collect some fucking presents in the corner. Bro, it's windy in here. And my teammate gets a good receive, and I set him up, and he just obliterates it. Alright. I always forget how strong Hidari is. I don't know why. It is kind of crazy how he's only able to use his left arm. And after a shanked receive, this set goes over the net, and I'm able to get the point. Alright. Okay. And after a strong serve, this guy receives it, and they go for an ape. Alright, and after a good set for my teammate, these guys part like the Red fucking Sea, and I'm able to get an easy point. That was a good set. Totally thought he was aping it. But I know I trust him, type shit. And after an absolute disgrace of a serve, they go to a strong set into a shield breaker combo, which my teammate is diving for. I once again am not aiming with my hits. After a good block, they try to CS the block, and my teammate gets the perfect ape. Holy. Yeah. That guy didn't react. Hidari, type shit. And after a strong receive, these guys confuse themselves, thinking they're the Mia twins, forgetting they have absolutely no motor function. My teammate gets a strong serve, which they receive, but... Oh my lord, did he just... Huh. Yeah, maybe it's his brother or something. And after a solid receive, they get a perfect ape. Alright, me and my teammate are just cuddling together in the corner, I guess. Is Hidari faster or slower than Sanu? I don't even know, okay. And after the perfect set for my teammate, I get a good mag pull and am able to score in between them. W. They get a good receive and a strong 8, which surprisingly gets out. And after a good receive, they do this weird short quick set thing. I don't really know where my teammate's going at this point. He's sort of gliding along the net when he's blocking. After a good receive, he apes it and surprisingly receive. They get a good set, and my teammate's gliding along the fucking net again. I thought he glided. Or glid. And after an amazing set by myself, he gets a strong hit onto the opposite lane. God damn. What the f... Okay, you can't do it to this guy, bro. And they get a perfect set into him, but my teammate's able to set block, and I get a perfect set to him, and he's able to score just beside song. That is a crazy, by the way. Good set block. And after a crazy set, I'm able to get the receive, shockingly. And I get the perfect set into... God, what the f... Might have been my bad. After that shocking last point, I'm able to get a great receive, and my teammate sets behind me. Oh! Yeah, no, that hit was pretty atrocious, but I think it would have gone in if I didn't tilt sideways. I mean, if I didn't lean, I think that goes over. And after a strong set for my teammate, I'm able to get it right in front of someone somehow. I got this. And for the match point round, this setter completely misses. Okay. I love casual matches. Honestly, that was a good game. I think that's it for. Unless you want to do another one.